This is Chicago, the Windy City, where we are going to spend Memorial Day weekend right in the heart of downtown. Because believe it or not, this is a Choice Hotel.
Radisson Blu Aqua Hotel was the first of its kind in the United States, offering an innovative new standard for upscale accommodations in Chicago. Settle into one of the property's 334 modern rooms and suites and marvel at exquisite views of the city skyline, Millennium Park, or the Chicago lakefront. Stay connected with free Wi-Fi. The Radisson Blu Aqua Hotel Chicago is conveniently located just minutes from the Magnificent Mile, Millennium Park, and Navy Pier. Designed by famed architect Gene Gang of Studio Gang Architects, this hotel will place you and yours in the heart of the Windy City.
But why Chicago? Because you've never been there, and there's this beautiful old theater right down here next to a Cambria where we could have stayed, but there is no view and no balcony, so I chose the Blue Aqua instead. It was opened in 1925 as the Oriental Theater and added to the National Registry of Historic Places in 1978. It was renamed in 2019 after the founder of Broadway in Chicago. It's okay looking from outside, but beautiful inside, and where we're going to see this show.
It's showtime. Welcome to a show about death. I'm gonna need some help. Hi, I'll be your guide. I'll be your GUIDE to the other side. The whole thing gets me.
Because I myself am strange and unusual.
Daylight come and you unfold. All we wanna do is hear that sound. All we wanna do is hear that sound. Fellas, all we wanna do is hear that sound. 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 That beautiful sound. That beautiful sound. That beautiful sound. That beautiful sound.
Shake, 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 Sonora.
Then after the show, we will head to the end of the block for dinner at another Chicago landmark, Pecorino's. This is a classic Chicago Italian restaurant with an extensive menu that includes chicken piccata, among other favorites. Located in the heart of Chicago's Loop and Theater District, Pecorino's has been a beloved downtown icon in the Chicago community for over 20 years. The food looks great, and it's less than a block from the theater. And it's back to the hotel to rest up for Sunday. What is on Sunday? Well, whatever we feel like. The hotel overlooks Grant Park, right on the waterfront. It's not Central Park in New York City, but it's not bad. This park is where the famous Bean statue is located. We could check that out. Or we could go down to the Navy Pier and ride the Millennium Wheel. Or maybe take one of the famous river tours of Chicago from the Riverwalk. Or even just relax in the hotel until dinner time. What is for dinner? Well, we have plenty of choices, including Berghoff's. They opened in 1898 and have been owned by the same family ever since. A true Chicago legend, this place has been serving authentic German food for over 125 years, right in the heart of Chicago. They were brewing beer before Prohibition, root beer during Prohibition, and received the first liquor license after Prohibition. There are lots of German classics on the menu to choose from. Or we could go to Carson's, famous in the city for their barbecue and ribs, including prime rib. It all depends on what sounds good. Then, after dinner, it's back to the hotel to relax on our last night in Chicago. On Monday, we can sleep in a bit before we check out and head back to Buffalo. It is about an 8-hour drive, but we have all day, so there's really no hurry. We can stop somewhere for lunch, maybe hit a Waffle House or something before we head back home. I'm probably going to take Tuesday off just for a chance to recover. Happy Valentine's Day, Janice. I love you.